But when you are the outcast in hip hop because of your race, or you feel like you are, that only worked in a different America. Nobody wants to hear you talk about this when you're first off that much more successful, and then that's not the scope of it anymore. When the most famous artist is a mulatto,
a Jewish Canadian mulatto at that.
Yeah. So J. Cole, I don't want to hear that you're the hardest dude in the game and you have a white mom. Let that go.
That nigga didn't even
or the fall off would be a accurate title.
That nigga didn't even say he was the hardest in the game. Because he said I'm the hardest rapper with a white mom. Like, bruh, you spent all this time.
I can only think of two options right now.
3, him, Logic, Drake.
Yeah. And
that shit hurt my heart to hear.
Jermaine, the rest of the album was so strong though.
No, he said he went on the white mom rant for like 6 songs. He went on the white mom rant.
The Whole World is DeVille is up there. Poor Thing is up there. I don't like it because, did you listen to Poor Thing?
I listened to the album, but I turned that shit off.
Oh, okay. That's fair. For what it's worth, it was more listenable than the latest Carter. But every album is more listenable to that.
I didn't even listen to that. Once I heard TikTok get a hold of that Elephant song, I was like, this can't be Tool.
Oh my gosh.
This can't be Tool, man.
When Jeffrey did the white face, I had to let the album go. I'm like, nope.
First of all, I don't even like people saying the hard R. Nigga, you had a song based off of it?
He used his...
Come on, bro.
He used his ultimate move on that.
Like, we give white people enough ammunition. You give them this? You gave them this.
I saw somebody call baddies nigga slop, as in like AI slop.
I saw that on Twitter.
And I was like, yes.
I just had to ask.
You can't say it. You cannot give them, like, that's a bullet. You cannot give them the silver bullet.
I had to ask my coworker. I was like, you like watching these Mandingo fights? Cause that's what it is.
Baddies is low vibrational. Like,
this is pure Mandingo fights.
The baddies is everything wrong with Black America.
For those who don't know what Mandingo fights are, during slavery, they used to pick the 2 strongest niggas and they made them fight sometimes to the death. If you watch Django, when Calvin Candy gave him that hammer, that's a Mandingo fight. And when he told him, hit him with this hammer, yeah, they get paid for that. They get paid to watch all them fight. No repercussions for no white man. But I bet you this nigga lose an eye or don't make it home.
Yeah, liking baddies, I would have left you on the plantation.
That's an immediate no. I don't want no woman that watches baddies, bro. That's an immediate hell no.
It's the worst form of reality TV, and reality TV already has its issues. But at least when it's like, I really enjoyed the Housewives, when we see the sophisticated ladies having cat fights at 55. That is much easier to swallow.
Shout out Nene Leakes
and Portia.
R.I.P. Greg.
R.P. Greg. When she was like, I never had a house foreclosed. I never had a house in my name. I was like, oh.
I'm Rashida. I rap like Shawty Love.
Oh, no, Love and Hip Hop is, I want to say it's a step up, and I made a video about it. Love and Hip Hop is a step above baddies in terms of low vibration. It's only because the people there had a hit. They did something before they became like this. Like, it did go down in 2006 with Young Jock. That is a fact. Who else was on Love and Hip Hop? Peter Guns. Like, he had hits.
Peter Guns? What you doing here? You cheated too. That's not what I do anymore.
That's the only reason I will say Love and Hip Hop is any step above baddies, is because these people at one point or another did have serious careers.
Bow Wow was on there, wasn't he? Bow Wow was on there. Trick Daddy, Trina.
Yeah.
K. Michelle.
Yeah. K. Michelle had some hits. Can't Raise a Man.
Voice of the People. Got your hand into it.
Yeah, Can't Raise a Man. To me, Can't Raise a Man sounds like 8:42 a.m. on a Saturday. I can smell the bleach, and my mom was cleaning, and I just know I'm about to have a long day. And I'm in 4th grade. That's what that sounds like to me.
Sound like middle school my Ben 10 radio that I got for my birthday. Dinner is being cooked and Hot 104.1 is on. That's exactly what that sounds like.
Raisin Man.
Yes.
Oh my! I've always liked when we get a girl song and then a boy does the remix and replies to it. Like Plies got on. They came Raisin Man remix.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no clue. I don't think I've ever heard that. That is where I thought you were going with that. I thought you were going Trip because I just saw Ella Mae's thing.
That is not the same thing, and Ella Mae hated every second of it.
She got killed. And she was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
We're the same size. I will not stand for this.
Yeah, that brought that black Brit out of her real fast.
That brought that pure nigga out of her.
Yeah. Okay, we can move on to WNBA talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, Olivia Miles.
I'm rooting for you all costs, baby.
Or Paige, and why?
I'm going live. But listen, that's a personal thing. If I have to talk like just strictly basketball, Paige has literally turned the Wings around because the
Poverty franchise.
Yeah, exactly that. The Wings were literally bottom tier when she got drafted. The year after that, they were still bottom tier. They got Azzy. Now they're like third. What are they? The West.
They're fourth in the league right now.
Yeah, they're a really good team.
They
now.
were last night, but
They stopped getting Enrique that many shots. That's what really happened.
Enrique, do you have the Enrique graphic?
Yes.
So in the WNBA, at any given time, in any given game, there is one player that turns into Enrique Gumbawale. They call Brittany Sykes Shea Gilgeous Gumbawale or something. They call Marina Mabry White Enrique Gumbawale. Any player that is tween step back shot chuck, that's your personal Enrique Gumbawale for the night. And she was a top pick in her draft. There were 4 years when I was watching WNBA where if you told me she was going to be the best player ever, I would have believed it. When she got that scoring title, when she played versus Team USA in the All-Star game, I was like, move. I was literally saying, move around Diana Taurasi. I was saying that, and I meant that. But now, I don't know what goes on. She still is as clutch as ever, but her shot selection, not that it's more people than people who live in Dallas watching that. It's like, oh, okay.
Bro, where did it go? I know I just sent this to you like not too long ago.
But yeah, Paige has really turned around Dallas's fortunes. I do think that we have to talk about why he finds this image of every Enrique Gumbawale. The fact that when Satu Sabali leaves team, she takes them from contenders to bottom feeders. Because when Satu was in Dallas, they made a playoff. And then when Satu was in Phoenix, they were in the finals. And Satu hasn't been healthy while she's been in New York. We see how they've looked. Satu Sabali is one of the most important pieces that a WNBA franchise can have. It was in Texas.
Okay, I like her game though. That's the lady. That's the bald lady with the who always got the red lipstick,
yeah.
Right? Okay, yeah, I like her game.
I do too.
I've been following her game for a while.
Yeah, she's good. She is like a franchise determining player.
So she's basically Drew Holiday.
Yeah,
you can't win without Drew Holiday. Yeah. The Celtics and the Bucks found it out the hard way. Found it.
So we have Enrique, we have tall Enrique, white Enrique, point guard Enrique. I think MWNBA is the funniest thing ever.
Like, it's literally just the NBA. Where did this M come from?
Men's, Women's National Basketball Association. Rapper Enrique, old Enrique, Shea Gilgeous Enrique, or Enrique Gilgeous Alexander, babysitter Enrique, and efficiency Enrique. I think efficiency Enrique is an oxymoron, but that's really funny to me. But yeah, at any rate, that's who you got. But back to Paige and Olivia.
Nah. I think just going off like just a winning standpoint, because Liv was drafted to a team that was already like a playoff contender. So it was like you just add a great point guard who brings scoring.
Getting Olivia Miles is like
I don't know how they got that.
That's like how the Spurs got Tim Duncan and they still had David Robinson. That's what that is to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Yeah. That's exactly what that is. But Paige, number one pick, Poverty franchise, took her licks on the chin, and she made work with him. And as he compliments it so well, being a 3-and-D player. If I wasn't so biased for Liv, I'd be on the Azzy Flood train. But yeah. I've loved Olivia Miles since she was at Notre Dame. So her and the Hannah, I can never say her name.
Hannah Hidalgo.
Thank you. I can never say her last name, but I love that tandem.
Yeah, I think Paige and Olivia are definitely the same tier of players. I feel like, so we're either gonna have to call them A tier and put Asia in like a S tier, or have Asia as the only A tier player in the league and have everyone else as B tier. We can't have them in the same tier. So I think she's S tier and the other players could be A, because it doesn't make any sense to have them in the same tier.
Averaged either 30 for a month or a week. Like she's like, Asia been getting busy, bro.
And now that the WNBA season is expanding again, that 1,000, she was the first player to hit the 1,000 points in the season mark, but that makes sense.
In like 30 games. So.
And their season went from 28 games to 44 over a span of like 15
It's going to be like 65 soon.
Yeah. So they're going up to 50 next year. And then they're getting another team, the Cleveland Sirens.
I saw that. I saw
that. If the first draft pick from the Cleveland Sirens can do any type of no-look pass, them edits, them edits that just go turn into her throwing a lob to LeBron or something.
Oh my God.
That's going to look crazy. Whoever the Cleveland Sirens first draft pick is, to any junior that's in college right now, I hope you enjoy Northeast Ohio.
When are they coming next year?
27. Yeah.
27. That might be Juju. If they can land that. If they can land that,
okay,
might be
because Juju, so the Houston is getting one. Houston is getting Connecticut. So the Connecticut Sun are moving to Houston, and then
that good, man. Nobody wants to go to Connecticut no way. Besides going to UConn.
Leave Connecticut for the college girls and boys. But
shout out Terrace.
First off, the WNBA needs a team in Florida immediately. Okay.
Put them in Jupiter, Florida. The Jupiter Jewels.
The Jupiter Jewels. I would say Miami, but first off, no. I think it's enough traffic in Miami already, and it's just they do not need to be in Miami. As long as they're not in Miami or Jacksonville.
Bring them to Orlando.
Yeah,
everybody loves Orlando Magic.
Oh my, the Disneyland or Disney World, their partnership with them, we're going crazy. But yeah, Asia and to me Olivia are the same tier player. I think that they do similar
things.
Asia and who? Ooh, that's not even a Freudian slip. I didn't mean that. Paige and Olivia.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Like the one that's with Bemonte? Oh my, you talking about Lady Bemonte?
No, I'm sorry. Miss Wilson, Mr. Wilson. No.
Pinkies up, man. We love it. Because that AKA from South Carolina ain't in nobody's category.
Olivia and Paige. Yeah, they do very similar things. And to me, it's like if you put Paige with the greatest coach ever, I'm sure it'll look similar. I think those are like my A tier would be Paige, Olivia, Nafisa when she's healthy.
Fee Elite.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Mm-hmm. She been getting buckets, boy. Are we throwing CC in there? Are we throwing the Republican lady in there?
I do have to put in the clan. Yeah, I will put the clan in.
Okay.
Who else? Her teammate, Aaliyah. I would put her in there. That's my A tier players. Who else? Oh, Brianna Stewart. I don't know why I'm forgetting about. It's only because of how your team has looked. It's New York has looked.
So Sabrina would be like B.
If Sabrina was fully healthy, she's A to me.
Okay.
So, to me, Sabrina is the truth.
I love Sabrina. Sabrina in her shoes.
But not how she's played this season, and I know it's because she's hurt. Because when she's in the playoffs, when it's a clutch situation.
I watched that game she gamed them. I watched that in California. That was crazy.
When she gamed Minnesota?
I think so.
Yeah, like in the finals?
Yeah, I watched that.
That was crazy.
Yes. And mind you, it's a 2 hour time. The sun is still out. I'm looking. I think I bet on that game anyway. But I looked, I'm like, Sabrina only had 1-3 this game. Man, she stepped back.
To me, Sabrina is the truth. And I think it's so funny. But you know how they make it seem like you can't. People hate Caitlin Clark because she's straight and white. I'm like, if you say something bad about Sabrina or Cameron Brink, it's people right now that'll tell you Cameron Brink. We just need to give her more time. She just let her develop, and they dead serious. The WNBA loves straight white women. Before they knew about Elena Delle Donne and her wife, the way she got talked about, even though she is an all-time great, but the conversation she was in, stop it. But yeah, those are my A tier. My B tier, Enrique, Marina Enrique, Ryan Howard Enrique, Alicia Gray Enrique.
Are we gonna throw Angel in there? Because she's been on a tear.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect.
Angel Reese's efficiency over the last...
Me-bounds.
Stop it.
I can't.
90% of her rebounds are not me-bounds.
Yes, they are.
No.
I've seen the tape.
Listen. She has like a little bit over, like a little bit less than 1,100. 900 of them are not me-bounds.
I've seen the tape.
No.
And not just Instagram clips where they trying to clown her. 'Cause I don't even play like that with black women in the first place. She literally, listen. If the ball,
you don't have to do the set. I'm telling you, most of her rebounds are not me-bounds.
a good portion of them are.
Less than 15%.
I gotta give it like 30, bro.
You have to, I'm telling you to research it because the way it looks versus what the stats tell you is absolutely different.
Like she's a great rebounder. Like,
yeah.
Everybody's lucky she's not her brother's size. Everybody's really lucky she's not her brother's size. Because her brother is like 6'9".
If she was her brother's size and was any semblance of mobile, if she was her brother's size and any semblance of had any type of mobility,
it's just because she broke her foot. She used to be way more agile.
She used to be a guard, so she grew.
Yeah, no, she was a guard when she was big. When she was at St. Francis, she was playing.
Oh, when she was a senior?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When she was at St. Francis, she was playing guard. She broke her foot.
That's
sense. Why everything seems like she's delayed.
It always looks like she's shooting with the wrong hand to me. But I guess I'm just not used to seeing
lefties.
No, but James Harden looks like he shoots with the right hand to me. Well, the correct hand to me.
Lefty that shoots weird. Lefty that shoots
the only lefty that looks perfectly normal is. Am I thinking Patrick Mills? Am I thinking of Patty Mills? Is he left-handed?
Patty Mills is not left-handed. Chris Mullin is left-handed.
That looked natural to me.
Yeah.
But big white guy in the 90s shooting, yeah.
St. John's legend.
That looked natural to me. But yeah, Angel would be in my B tier. Alicia and Ryan, her teammates, would be in my B tier.
Kelsey. Or did you have her a tier above?
Mitchell?
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell right now is A tier. If Kelsey Plum is healthy for a full season, she's...
How you feel about that trade?
The WNBA trades are always like, I will give you a Bugatti and you will give me 20 cents. That's how the trades work to me. The Kelsey Plum trade is like, can you give me this wonderful lamb truck and I will give you my hoopty and a pack of cigarettes.
I wish this how cars worked in real life. I'd have a truck.
Yeah.
And trucks go for like 60 bands.
Yeah. To me, that's what that trade felt like. But I think I'm never mad at Chelsea for leaving. She got her 2 rings in San Antonio. We don't get one B jacket. San Antonio / Las Vegas Aces.
Oh.
You know, I was in the Twitter sections talking about how Kelsey Plum is not a team switcher. It's San Antonio is the same franchise as
Las Vegas.
Yes.
Which goes into our talk about Becky being pop.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, if Kelsey Plum is healthy, she's the best scoring guard in the game. This is what the numbers.
She still, I think she still holds the record for most points in as a college student. I think she still holds that amount of points.
Caitlin broke it.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, she did. I watched that game. I watched that whole game. Caitlin did break it, but Kelsey was getting busy at Washington too.
Yeah. But I wasn't mad at Kelsey Plum for leaving the Aces because I love 1B Jackie. Jackie is, unfortunately, I have to put her in B tier.
But talking basketball, how we feel about the Dejanay situation?
Plus anymore. Dejanay Carrington woke up. No, it was 4 a.m. She didn't even go to sleep, and she tweeted about Alyssa Smith, Aaliyah Nye, Deja Kelly, plus more. The crazy part is, I watched when Jackie Young and Melissa do pick and rolls. It's like a really unstoppable tandem. Melissa is like has one of the highest field goal percentages rolling, and Jackie is a shooter, and then she can also pass. So it's really funny how that is like an unstoppable tandem. Even though logic will tell you keep them as far away from each other as possible.
Well, it's like the 2-man of the century.
Clearly,
But,
plus. All the aces rookie Melissa. All the aces rookies. Are you serious?
I respect it. It's strap season around you, man. Hey, strap season. I don't know if you can shoot for real. We questioning that like that was questioning Jose Alvarado. But right now it's strap season, big bro.
Deja Kelly is always in a cheating scandal.
Dude.
She's always
I watched that UNC Final Four, and then when Caleb wanted to go to Michigan, because before he went to Arizona, he was committed to Michigan. And then something happened with his credits, and then he committed to Arizona.
Okay.
Like, that was,
yeah
that was her. But you listen, how much it costs? I'm next, okay? I'm next.
Put him on the list.
Please.
He can hoop.
Her, sweetie, somebody asked her how much that cost for real.
Just buy her, like, a really nasty combination of food that you wouldn't eat, but she would.
Bet that.
Yeah. That's
what they be saying, Cali? Dead homies.
But yeah. And then Melissa got on stream after Dejanay made those threads, because she didn't even tweet it. She put it on threads.
Which was crazy. People
who
use threads
No,
is
the
crazy.
WNBA and threads is like
hand in hand.
Cat and milk. Like, oh my God. The WNBA loves threads. Because the players, the fans interact with them in a... It's like a very positive relationship to them. So that's why when she tweeted that, the whole women's sports world.
Oh, she knew it was up right there.
Yeah. Then Alyssa got on the stream, and she was like, "Here comes Dejanay." Yep. I thought that was crazy. I think Stud Bud's All-Star Weekend every year is going to open some type of portal. All they whatever they put in that alcohol, it's the type of Shannon Sharp. It's like the Shannon Sharp liquor. Get some talking and going, and they always catch it on stream. Always.
Poor Minds. Shout out Lex and Drea.
I like Poor Minds.
I love Lex.
Oh, yeah. But that's what happened. I thought that was really interesting. I'm like, wow. This Stud Buds is liquid gold. They do something they get them going in a way that they don't be going before. And they don't be going after. So it's those 3 days where they went, Courtney and Natisha. I was like, AZ, oh my God. I saw her take the crown apple to the head. I was like, yep, I know what you was in stores doing. There's nothing else for y'all to do. Whoever y'all had running to get y'all alcohol, okay.
That sounds like a rookie duty thing, too. And the best thing about the W is you got to be like 21.
Yeah.
So you can get all this.
Yep. But I thought that was good. That's who else would I be missing in B tier? Jackie would be in B. But she's so B plus to me. She's like B plus. I want to talk to you about, we can move to the NBA. We got to talk about LeBron. Do you think LeBron is ring chasing?
Right now, without a question. Because he if I could speak into the mind of LeBron, which I can't, this is about getting that 5th or 6th ring. After I got the 4th, y'all literally broke my team apart and didn't let my 2 bigs walk. You let my guard walk. You can't let my dominant big, who just held MVP caliber player into just basically being nothing. You let Dwight Howard go. You let JaVale McGee go. You let Rajon Rondo go. Those were 3 key components. Yeah, like those were key components on why we just won. So yeah,
I never understand
then you tried
if you can afford it not running it back.
Then you just tried to bring me Andre Drummond before him getting the 3. Like, no, like
that clip of Andre Drummond, that is a hunted. That's a hunted clip. That's a hunted image. And then they was really trying to sell us on Taylor Horton Tucker.
He was nice, man. He was
not untouchable nice.
Not untouchable. Yeah, I think that could have been different. Like he was nice, man. Chicago kid. He real life nice, but I don't think like he should have been getting how they treat Austin Reeves. But And then you let Caruso go. You send Caruso to Chicago. Like you let a team win. And then you want Anthony Davis to play center, who's never played center, who already has an injury-prone history.
And he doesn't like it.
And now he's heavier than he's ever been, and his body doesn't know how to withstand it. He doesn't know how to move 40 pounds heavier and do the same step backs. That's going to tear something, which it normally does.
Yeah, but his injury history is like an eye poke. He not only does he have like the basketball player injuries, he has injuries that like oh my
he broke his finger like in game one time. I was like, how?
To me, like his injury history, and then when Kay got the punctured lung, I was like, this is like not basketball injuries. Like we need to get y'all some pads or something because this injury is not normal. It's like so who do you think the contenders are in the East right now?
New York,
yep.
Philly, Boston, Detroit, Atlanta if they can win. The sleeper pick.
It can't be 6 contenders.
Okay. I thought we were just naming teams that can win it. Like those first 4.
The first 4 are contenders. The Cleveland is a pretender. Atlanta is a pretender. Bye. Orlando is something worse than a pretender to me.
Paulo need to go. Paulo just needs to remember that I can put my shoulder to people with some 250 pounds.
He needs to stop training with Kevin Durant. He needs to train with Giannis.
That'd be good for him, but I want to see him with Melo. Melo had that big body, and as soon as I come, he get this bump, jab work, and if I decide to go past you, he has to call the foul. He's going to foul me because I'm bigger.
The way I watched Paulo Banchero play in college, I was like, oh, this play style translates every time if he health withstands. Like, yeah, this will work. And then he just didn't do that the rest of so far in his career. So who do you think the contenders in the West are?
San Antonio, Minnesota. San Antonio, Minnesota.
Oklahoma, question mark?
Yes, Oklahoma. I couldn't think of them. I just kept seeing blue. But
to me, it's those. It's really only those.
Yeah, I was going to say, nobody else. Everybody else.
The Nuggets are pretenders.
Jamal Murray, unless he sees purple and gold, it ain't happening, man.
No. That's all it is to me. And realistically, I don't even know if I would put Boston on the contenders list after how their season ended, how their core got broken up as well.
Nah, Jason coming back for blood. Even though he said that shady shit at Wolves, he coming to prove like y'all think I needed him. This been my shit. Like he coming back, bro.
Honestly, shout out to the Jays for making it work as long as they did. Because if from after year 1 of both of them, the media had been trying to break them up.
Yeah.
I was like, is this a normal thing is this how the media treats Boston superstars? Like,
they been thinking Jaylen Brown an uppity nigga, and you know Boston is just as racist as the South, so yeah.
It's just the cold. It's just the South with lobsters and
Jaylen Brown is from Georgia, so he's already seen that kind of stuff. So that's how you know how to navigate it. Like he from Georgia.
That's what they say about all the northern and eastern states. It's just the South with snow.
Yeah.
The South with wind, whatever. That's how they describe it.
Boy, she is pretty good, man.
Shout out to my neighbors. But all right, y'all. That's all from us. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for watching the Heaven O Show. We appreciate you dearly. She's Heaven O. I'm Zay.
See you next
time.